Hey guys, this is HD. Welcome back. It's time for game number 2 between the Little One and between Strelok. Both these players duked it out on the last map, which was Tal'Darim Altar. And unfortunately for TLO, he was not able to win that game. It was a brawl fest, but TLO decided to go for nuclear missiles, which, not nuclear missiles, he decided to go for battle cruisers, which didn't exactly work out. I mean, BCs are great and everything, but they take a long time to build. And with the great scouting by Strelok, able to attack right where the fusion core was located, Strelok realized, I have a window to attack, able to win the game with a great attack, double-pronged, going in from the front with tanks and in the back with a dropship. And unfortunately for TLO, he lost that game. So here we are in game number 2. Loser picks the next map, and the map picked out of the map pool was Terminus. And this is also one of the new maps currently in the GSL. I don't believe this is in the ladder pool. But very interesting map. We have supply depots located down below the ramps, which do prevent players from bunkering in or building pylons and blocking off the ramp. But that's not going to be the case this game, because it is a Terran versus Terran. And it looks like Strelok will be going for gas first before barracks. And TLO here may possibly be going for command center first this game once again. Oh, wow. If TLO, oh my god, he's going for 14cc. For all you guys back then who used to watch Pro Brood War, this was a build that Flash used all the time. It was called the 14cc because essentially you just saved up 14 SCVs, and then you built a command center. And Flash was known for it because he was such a baller Terran. He was one of the best Terrans in the world. He still is one of the best. And it was so risky though, and I think he lost a large number of games because of it. And now TLO is also going for 14cc, which makes me think that I don't know if he's going to be able to hold off an attack, because this map, I believe, is much smaller than Tal'Darim Altar. In fact, Strelok is located right across from TLO this time around, rather than being in the cross position. And the one thing that TLO has got going for him is Strelok went for gas first before barracks, which I suppose now we're going to be seeing an early factory and then probably an early starport. So this time around we're going to be seeing a quicker take to the skies, and TLO now will be throwing down that second barracks and the third barracks following. So I do believe we're going to be seeing either Hellions or early Banshee coming out from Strelok. It's going to be one or the other, and because we have a reactor coming down on this barracks, that leads me to believe that Strelok is going to be going for Hellions first here. And really, unless he gets something, he's going to need submarines, he's going to need a Marauder. A Marauder would be great to defend against the early Hellions. Both these players have not scouted each other yet. As you guys can see, their scouts crossing down in the bottom south positions. And so neither player really knows what is going on right as of yet, but I can bet you we're going to be seeing Hellions coming out from Strelok. He has 200 minerals saved up, almost 200, and 1 Hellion, 2 Hellion. Perfect timing by Strelok. And oh my god, TLO, he needs Marines, he needs Marauders right now. He's gonna need forces out at the front, and I would love to see if he can get a bunker up here. I don't know, actually maybe a bunker probably wouldn't be able to defend against a Hellion all that easily, especially 2, and we have a 3rd Hellion on the way. It's most likely gonna be 4. No, not a 4th Hellion. As a SCV now trying to do scouting, it is going to be deflected by the Marine. Very good scoot and shoot by Strelok, and that was absolutely essential because now the Hellions have been hidden as the 4th Hellion is being pumped out. Marines also picking off the SCV scout at the front door over here as well, and it looks like TLO will now be throwing down that bunker at the front. So I do believe that TLO has a chance at holding this off. He is gonna need to get this bunker up pronto, and oh my god, he needs to spread his Marines out because these 4 Hellions are on the way. They are beelining their way towards TLO. TLO's Marines are actually stacked on top of each other, which makes them so much more vulnerable to the Hellions, and these Hellions are gonna just roast up all the Marines and make their way inside the natural expansion. Forget the natural, they're gonna go straight into the main, in fact, and TLO will have to pull SCVs off the line. This is horrible fortune of events for TLO. He was moving out with Marines at the same time that Strelok was coming out with Hellions, and as a result, his Marines just kind of funneled their way in for the flamethrower fest, and every single Marine almost went down. And the SCVs now forced to pull off the line once again as the Hellions just make their way right in front, right around the buildings into TLO's main. SCVs now trying to get out of the way, but no, there's no running from this Inferno Fest, and TLO may actually lose game number 2 just like that. We have a Banshee with Cloak on the way from Strelok, and TLO has a good game out of here. He loses 2-0 to Strelok. As a result, a Terran versus Terran with Strelok just going balls to the wall, high pressure playstyle, and TLO unfortunately not able to hold it off. Oh no, TLO losing 2 games in a row. Strelok, your winner, is going to advance on to the round of 8 in the HD World Tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. A little unfortunate that the crowd favorite TLO has lost, but Strelok in his own right, a very, very good Terran player, and I'm looking forward to seeing how he performs in the round of 8. Remember, there is $1,750 of prize money available, $1,750, and that's a lot of money for these players out there. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this broadcast. We're going to move on to the next round of 16 game very, very soon. And I just want to thank you guys all for staying tuned. HD World Tournament, Strelok versus TLO. Strelok wins 2-0. HD signing out.